Hello everybody. Welcome to this channel. And here is our new lesson. As always, before we start, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell so that you can receive each new video of ours in a matter of seconds. Okay, let's get started. And today, we have prepared a very interesting dialogue for you, which is called Dialogue with My Mother. Let us listen to the audio version first, and then we'll go over the transcript and learn some cool words and expressions. All right, let's go. Oh, hi there. Mom, what are you doing? Nothing much. Just sitting here sipping my tea and thinking about how your day was. Oh, it was great. I had a really good time at work. You know, when everything goes well, it feels like a piece of cake. What did you do after work? Well, first I met Tom in the city center. He took me to this new Italian restaurant. It's highly rated on Google Maps, so we thought why not try it out. The food was amazing. We had the best pizza ever and a bottle of red wine. Then we went to see the latest Marvel movie. Do you like Marvel movies? Yeah, I do. But you know, their movies are getting more and more expensive. It was like $40 for a ticket. That's crazy. It is crazy. But sometimes we just want to get out of the house and watch something on the big screen, don't we? Right. So how is work treating you these days? Oh, you know, the same old. There's nothing new going on at the moment. Are you busy next weekend? I'm not sure. Why do you ask? Well, I was wondering if you could help me fix the water pipes in the bathroom. They're dripping and I can't stand that annoying sound anymore. Of course, I'll be there in a flash. Don't worry. When exactly should I come? Whenever you want. I'm free all weekend. Okay, great. Thanks, Mom. No problem. By the way, Mom, I need some help with something else. What's up? Next week I'm planning to take Fluffy to the vet. She hasn't been there for ages, and I think it's time for a checkup. She's due for a checkup. That's a great idea. Go ahead and make an appointment. I'll pay for it. Oh, thanks, Mom. You're the best. I owe you one. Speaking of Fluffy, did she have a nice walk today? Yes, I took her to the park near our house. It was nice to get some fresh air. Did you play fetch with her? Yes, I did. At first, she didn't want to play, but then she got into the swing of things, and we had lots of fun. This dog sure loves playing fetch. She wouldn't want to stay home all day long, right? You know, it's not only about having fun, it's also about exercising. Dogs need a lot of exercise or they become hyperactive and destroy the house. So I think walks are a great solution. How are things going with Ben these days? Oh, he's still acting like a baby. Last week he left his dirty clothes all over the bathroom floor again. And I told him, Ben, please pick up your stuff. It's disgusting. And what did I hear in reply? Mom, I have my own place. I don't have to clean up after myself. I said, look, if you want to live under my roof, you have to follow my rules. But he just gave me an angry look and went out. I tell you, teenagers these days have no respect for their elders. Oh, I totally agree. Sometimes I think they don't even know how lucky they are to have such caring parents. By the way, Mom, have you heard from David lately? Not really. Why do you ask? Well, Sarah told me that he's looking for a new job. I think he'd be a perfect fit for the marketing department here. If you give him my regards and tell him I'm hiring, that would be great. Sure thing. Speaking of jobs, how's your boss, Mr. Williams? Oh, he's the same old. He works a lot, but he never gets promoted. I guess he lacks initiative. He needs someone to tell him what to do all the time. In my opinion, he's not ambitious enough. Oh, definitely not. He's so afraid of change. Even if his employees suggest some new ideas, he turns them down. Actually, I had a brilliant idea yesterday. We could invite a motivational speaker to the next team building event. What do you think? I think it's a great idea. Our team really needs some motivation. Recently, productivity has been down. I'm sure a motivational speaker would be able to lift their spirits. All right, Mom, I've got to go now. My friends and I are going to practice yoga in the park. Sounds relaxing. Have a good time and be back soon. Okay, bye. Now let's check how much you've learned. Here are some questions to check your understanding. Feel free to pause the video and write down your answers. Okay, let's check your answers. Question number 1. Where did the son and his friend go after work? They went to an Italian restaurant and then they watched a movie. Question no. 2. What does the son ask his mother to help him with? He asks her to help him fix the water pipes in the bathroom. Question number 3. Who is Fluffy? Fluffy is the family dog. Question number 4. What did the son's friend Ben do that annoyed the mother? He left his dirty clothes all over the bathroom floor. Question no. 5. Who is Mr. Williams? Mr. Williams is the son's boss. Question number 6. What does the mother suggest to improve the team's productivity? She suggests inviting a motivational speaker. All right, let's go over the most interesting expressions and words. The first one is piece of cake. It means something that is very easy to do. For example, learning this language is a piece of cake. The next expression is get out of the house. It means to leave your home. For example, we decided to get out of the house and watch a movie in the theater. The word here is fix. It can be both a verb and a noun. As a verb, it means to repair something that is broken. For example, can you fix this vase? As a noun, fix means a repair. For example, I took the phone to the repair shop. They charged me $50 for the fix. To make an appointment is to arrange to see someone, usually for a particular time and place. For example, I need to make an appointment with the dentist. Be due for something means to need or be ready to receive something. For example, the car is due for a wash. The weather is due to improve. To be due for a checkup. The next expression is get into the swing of things. It means to start to enjoy yourself or to start doing something. For example, it took me a while to get into the swing of waking up early. To pick up is both a phrasal verb and an expression. It has several meanings. To pick up something is to collect something. For example, can you pick up the dry cleaning on your way home? Or you can say to pick something up. It means to learn something quickly and easily. For example, I picked up Spanish very fast because I lived in Spain for a year. To pay for something is to give money in exchange for something. For example, I pay for my lunch with my credit card. To owe someone something means to have a debt to someone. It can also mean to be very grateful to someone. For example, I owe you one. I'll never forget what you did for me. The word lack can be both a noun and a verb. As a noun, it means a desire for something. For example, there's a lack of communication in my family. As a verb, it means to be missing something. For example, the cake lacks sugar. To turn something down is to refuse something. For example, I invited her to the party, but she turned it down. To turn someone down is to refuse to consider someone as a romantic partner. For example, he turned me down because he said he wasn't ready for a relationship. To lift someone's spirits means to make someone feel happier. For example, she was feeling depressed until her friends came to visit and lifted her spirits. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like it and share with your friends. Subscribe and put the notifications on. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.